Hello, it is so sunny outside, so excuse the squinty eyes, but today we're gonna do another full face of first impressions using lots of new makeup and some things that have been sitting in my drawer for way too long. And I'm hoping that I look pretty today because Hamish and I are gonna go out for lunch. We haven't been out on a little like date lunch in a while, so hopefully I end up looking presentable and not crazy. So hoping all these products work well together. I guess we're gonna find out, and worst case I'll just wear no makeup. I'm gonna start with this Beauty Crop Avocado like poreless primer. I bought it because it had avocado on the title. Formulated with avocado extract. It looks creamy, but let's give it a go. It's so hot today. Like, I feel like my face is going to be sweating. Thankfully, we're finally getting some nice weather. I feel like our spring was so crap. It was just like so windy, not even hot. I know spring like isn't supposed to be super hot, but I swear when I was a kid, like spring was always like nice, a bit of sun and just pleasant, whereas our spring has just been crap. All my plants even are only just starting to grow now that we've had like some sun lately. This feels really moisturized. I'm taking a bit more. I feel like I couldn't make it spread across my whole face. My eyebrows are still super dark from being tinted because I only did them like 2 days ago. So do we like them a bit darker or is it too much? I don't know. I go through phases between loving them and being scared by them. Primer feels nice. It's not blowing me away. It feels real hydrating at first and then it kind of dries down and it just feels like you've got nothing on. And it's called Poreless. So I guess we'll see once I put on like more makeup, but my skin definitely does look a little bit like smoother. Like it looks very soft and buttery looking. It might be the kind of product where I might have to like, you know, use it a few times. I don't know if I should have done this before that step, but I'm gonna put on a little bit of sunscreen too. This one is not a new one, but I just realized like I have not put on any sunscreen today and I use retinol, so you know. This is the Pore Screen, which is blurring with a hint of a tint by Dermalogica. So apparently we're just going like super blurred today. Pop a different sunscreen down my chest and neck before I head out. For foundation, I have the Yummy Skin Serum Skin Tint by Danessa Myricks. I've tried some of her products that are like this. I feel like I decluttered them, but I can't remember if I've tried this particular one. Like I tried like the more tint version, but this is called the Serum Skin Tint. I don't know if it's repackaged. I don't know what the deal is. This is shade 5. Let's see how that, oops, shite. Let's try that again. I feel like that color will actually be really good because I have quite a decent coat of fake tan on today. Now this is so different because that coverage is really good. The other product was much more sheer. Look, you can apply less and sheer it out. Look at that, that's so pretty. Like real sheer or obviously built up or more product. I'm gonna try blending it out with a brush. Oh my god. The coverage is like medium with that much product, but you can, yeah, sheer it out if you want it light. It looks very pretty. It looks just like skin. Like it looks like I've got nothing on except my skin just looks like very smooth. Blends out real easy. I think you could use your fingers if you like using your fingers. Man, I wish this had SPF in it because that would literally be like my go-to every day. I mean, it's not that hard to put SPF on beforehand, but I just love products that are one and done. The color is literally perfection with my fake tan. This Skin Loving Sheer Coverage Tinted Serum is infused with hydrating, smoothing, and correcting ingredients. The #1 ingredient is water in this. It feels really, really nice. I'll 100% keep using this. I think this is probably my favorite Danessa Myricks like base product I've tried. It's just gorgeous. Like I just feel like it looks like skin. It feels like skincare low-key, but it doesn't feel like wet or, you know, anything like that. Like it doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel noticeable. I'm gonna add just a little bit more to see what happens. I feel like I need to buy one of these for my mum because I think she would love this. I can imagine it would do really well on like dry skin or mature skin. Anyone that has a need for hydration, plumpness, or just anyone that has like, yeah, like duller skin that needs a bit of life brought back into it. It literally looks like my skin but better. Sorry, I'm squinting so much. It's so bright out there, but can you guys see how nice this looks like on camera? Because in real life, and I mean, it could also be down to the base products or priming products I use as well, like the sunscreen and the avocado thing. I don't know, but whatever, this entire combo, I'm very, very happy with how my skin is looking. Oh my gosh. And it's not separating or anything. I did notice a little brush stroke just there, so make sure you know, get all those little brush strokes. It looks beautiful. I feel like I just look like I have perfect skin. We just need to cover up these bags. Oh, there was a brush. I was meant to use that. I also got this out, but I didn't end up using that. So I'll use that in different full face first impressions. I love full face first impressions. Like, I froth these. Brush looks nice. It's kind of, it reminds me more of like a blush brush. It's not very like dense, I would feel, to like blend out serum, but I mean, she's the professional, so I'll have to try it. Have I tried this before? I mean, this one's brand new in the box. I mustn't have. I don't know. This is what happens when you friggin' do so many of these videos. Sometimes you forget what you've tried. This is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Long Wear Concealer. I've got the shade 1.5W here. Feels kind of thick. Thick's not the right word. It's not thick, but it's liquidy thick, you know? Thick on the side of liquid thick. It's not quite creamy thick. You know, it's not pasty or anything. It's still very liquidy, but you can see it has like a very opaque kind of finish immediately. I think I put on way too much. Surprise, 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 surprise. It is sitting so pretty under my eyes. Great coverage without feeling heavy. It does not feel heavy at all. In fact, I feel like I can't even feel it on my skin. I'm just putting the excess around the nose. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with how my skin looks today. Thank the Lord. Don't worry guys, we've still got time to ruin it. The color is a little bit, probably almost too yellow for me, but, and I feel like on top of my nose for some reason it looks a little bit drier, but under my eyes it looks fine, so I'm not sure what that's all about. Maybe I've just got some drier skin around my nose right now. My pores are like non-existent, by the way, so all these products are working magic right now. Everything looks very, very smooth. Guys, what does blurring balm powder mean? I've got like a big size and a small size here. Texture reducing, coverage boosting blurring balm to powder that balances oils throughout the day while maintaining hydration. Tap on with fingers to blur and smooth textured areas. Try a little bit where I've got like breakouts in texture. I don't think I have any new like powders or like under eye powders or anything like that, so let's see what this is. Man, I'm cooking. It's so freaking hot. Holy crap. I'm happy about it, but I'm just not used to it. It's like this. I feel like I've tried the tinted versions of these, haven't I? I mean, it's translucent. What am I even looking at, you know? Don't mess with the serum foundation after it's set, because I just made it go a little bit like patchy when I like just touched it with my brush. Hopefully we can smooth this on top and it'll look good. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I don't really even understand what's happening with this. Does anyone have a tutorial I can watch? Like specific, you know, makeup artist, someone using this that I can watch and learn from? I suppose I could actually go to the Denise and Myricks page, right? But I'm just going to go in with some of my Huda Beauty Peach Pie just to set the concealer. I'm not using much at all. It's a very light hand because Peach Pie is like a slightly darker color for me, but since I'm fake tanned, it's good. And then I'm going to take a little bit more and just kind of set my T-zone. Now I'm going to have to use the primer separate, the foundation separate, try to figure out what gave this effect, or to see if it's like all of the products in one, like all of the products working together, because whatever magic has happened today is just amazing. Obviously I call these full face first impressions because essentially it is, right? But there's a few things I don't have, so I'm just using whatever as well. Now for bronzer, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. This is technically a blush. These are the Cheek Kiss. Oh no, it's not. This is a bronzer. It says bronzer. I thought they all said blush. Anyway, this is by Milani, so nice and affordable. By the way, and that's skin tint serum stuff. I'm stuttering now. You get 45 mils of product, which is amazing. That's more than normal. It's 1.58 fluid ounces. Anyways, this is the color Spilling Tea. There's a few different ones. I'm going to try the Danessa Myricks brush. Whoa. Holy moly, I wasn't expecting that much pigment. The color is absolutely stunning. It's exactly what I love. It's nice and warm with like that little bit of like almost yellowy in it. And look how easy that is to blend. Oh my, I freaking love a good makeup day like this. Everything is just, oh my god, it's just so beautiful. It's all like making my skin just look so good. This brush works amazing. It's a perfect color for me with like fake tan on. It doesn't look that dark in the pan, but the pigment is so good. So it definitely gives a very, very bronzed look. I'm going to put a little bit down my nose. Oh my gosh, I picked up like none and still look at it. I actually love this. Like that, it went on so smooth. Even, you know, sometimes with cream bronzers or liquid bronzers, sometimes as you blend they can get patchy as like the pigment just naturally shears out as it spreads. Whereas this one literally went on so even and effortlessly. Brush was great with it, but I truly think that's just like the bronzer formula. Like it just spreads so nicely. Absolutely unreal. Now I need to try one of the blush versions because I love that. Everyone please go buy this. There's some other colors as well. For blush, I've got like, I think 4 different ones here. Nude Kiss. Beautiful, very nude mauve. We have Blushing Berry, which is a berry pink, like a very warm berry pink. Coral Crush, which is a coral color. That would look so cool with the top I'm wearing. And then the last one is Merlot Moment, the darkest one, which is like a deep, oh my god, I'm getting blinded from the reflections of the sun. Yeah, a deep, deep mauve berry tone. I think I will go for Coral Crush today. And fingers crossed, this is as gorgeous to apply as the bronzer because I'm shocked. I'm gonna use the same brush, but I'm gonna only take 1 tap and we'll just, like that was literally 1 tap and we'll see what happens. I don't even know if it's like on my brush from that single tap, but nah. I think I just need to like warm up that top layer. Okay, now I can see there's some on there. Yep. Beautiful color. I don't know if that's too much, but it might fade a little bit, just like a lot of cream blushes do. It applied beautifully, but the one thing I will say, when I first went in, I think it's because my brush was once again like dry and I tapped onto that skin tint. And because the skin tint had set, it like separates a little bit, so you need to be careful with that skin tint. I think once it's set, it's kind of like happy to be left alone. So either work fast and apply your creams when it's a little bit fresher. I didn't have that problem with the bronzer though. Maybe it was just that area, I don't know. My under eyes are looking very, very full on right now, like very bright. Just take a little bit more and just like of this, I mean, and just kind of blend over the edge of the blush just to make it look a little bit more ombre. That's better, isn't it? Let's see how it all sets down. For the brows, I don't really need to add anything in there, do I? But I definitely need some brow gel of some kind. I'll see if I've got a new one. I think I do actually. I couldn't find the next one, but I found this one that I haven't tried. This is Ardell, and it's the Brow Glue Instant Lamination Lift and Styling Tool. I'm excited because that's all I need right now is literally, ooh, the brush is like tiny but big. Look at that. I just need my brows to like kind of be cooperative. So I haven't, should I read the instructions? I mean, surely it's straightforward. Yeah, it doesn't really say much, just says don't put it in your eyes. Thanks for that. It's already like kind of stuck like by the time I go to style it, so definitely apply and then style straight away. Don't like do both and then go in, because that's like, that's there. I am getting a little bit of that white residue kind of look, but everything else I like about it. Before, after. I feel like you get more control with the smaller side of the brush. You can really like flatten the brow out and get every hair. But yeah, can you see what I mean about like the kind of residue look? Hopefully once it dries more, maybe it'll go away. So I'll keep an eye on it. Natasha Denona. This is just absolutely stunning. This is the golden palette. It's just all the colors I love, let's be honest. Isn't that beautiful? I am going to start with the lighter color. It's like a light gold. Brow bone. Gorgeous color. I feel like I need to set through here a little bit. I'm just doing a very light pressure. I love these powders just like all over the face, by the way, if you couldn't tell, because they smooth so good. Right, I'm not doing anything revolutionary today on the eyes. What's new? I don't often lately. Like I kind of just love blended looks. Let's go in with Sandstone. Looks like a beautiful yellowy neutral. I'm going to put it all over the lid and crease. I love this colour. I'll blend it out better in a second, but I'm just going to place it and then use a bigger brush to blend. I feel like it went on a little bit patchy where I had the concealer like not blended out properly. That's my bad. It really gripped to the concealer. And before I blend it out, I'm going to take Teak on the like lid close to my lash line, which is just a little bit darker, just to kind of make it look more purposeful that it's a bit darker down there. Fluffier brush with Flesh, which is like a very kind of light browny neutral. For some people I think this would be more of like a brow bone color, but for me I think it'll be good to blend. By the way, I feel like most of the white from the brow gel has gone, but I've got a little bit of like dusties from the eyeshadow now that have floated into them, so probably do that step like last. I think you could like kind of wipe off any makeup out of your brows, then glue them down, then wait for them to dry and they'll look great. I think, yeah, I probably just didn't really think about that too well. So yeah, just diffusing the crease between the brow bone and like lid colors, I guess. I haven't done a dark lid look in ages. I know it's so boring, but I love it. I'm gonna take the super, no I'm not. I was gonna take the super dark one on my lower lash line, but I think that's silly. We'll take Sandstone again. I have a little bit of creasing in the concealer under my eyes. It's not the worst I've seen, but it's not the best. I think the only shimmer I'm going to use is on my inner corner. These golds just look so pretty, but I don't even know if I want to do a gold or if I want to go in with Aura. It's so pretty. I'm going to use that. It looks white in the pan, but it reflects gold. It's so pretty. Holy. This makeup is like how I wish I looked at my school balls as a teenager, I reckon. My god, that gold is 10 out of 10. I just love gold. Look how beautiful, like these deep, like, oh, I need to do more looks with this. What's in here? This is the golden highlighter trio. That's right. It's broken. I forgot about that. All credit though, that just fell from like 1.5 meters in the air and did not smash. Kind of. It's a little bit smashed, but not too bad. Gonna use Sun Glow, which is the one that fell out in the middle. I'm trying not to put on too much because I've got a lot of glow already. I forgot to blend out this bronzer on my chin. Why didn't no one tell me? I've got blush on the brush. Shit. It's all hitting the fan now. Gorgeous, but I don't like how mine's broken. I mean, it happens though, right? Things like that happen in manufacturing, unfortunately, and it is what it is. I need to like glue it in myself. But yeah, it's very pretty. I love the packaging too. It looks like fabric, golden liquid fabric. I have a brown liquid liner that I've never tried from Maybelline, Tattoo Studio liquid liner. Let's see if it's any good and let's see what the color's like. It's called Dark Henna Brown. Ooh, it looks very dry off the get-go. Yeah, it's completely dried out. Fail. It's literally dried out. How about this She Glam Intensify Smudge Proof Eyeliner Gel. I bought this ages ago and I keep forgetting to try it. Looks like this. I don't typically go for like gel eyeliners like this very often, so let's try it out. Stunning color, very creamy. It's not liquidy obviously at all. It's like yeah, it's a gel creamy consistency. Consistency. I can't talk. It applies very even. It doesn't skip. It's opaque. Covers everything. I just extended my inner corner ever so slightly. I can't look at you guys still, it's so bright. Yeah, I really like it. As long as it doesn't smudge and transfer, which I feel like I've already got a little bit of transfer just here. Am I crazy? Probably just need to give it time to set. I feel like I can get away with that slightly thicker liner today since I've got a matte lid and it's not like covering anything up, you know, it's kind of like a statement. Yeah, I think I like it so far as long as it doesn't smudge and smear. I actually love my liner today. I love my eye makeup today. I feel like I need to put some powder or something in the front of this brow because it's lighter than this brow. Do you see that? Maybe I'll try the Builder Brow by Maybelline. This is like a very light color just so that it's not like... Oh, that gives such nice brush strokes. Because I don't want it to look like different to the other brow, you know? Anti-Gravity Mascara by Milani. Looks like this. Lashes that defy gravity. Wide-eyed lash look with out of this world results. Extreme volume, weightless, smudge proof, long wear formula, enhanced with castor oil, plant and fruit waxes. No clumps in sight. Looks like this. Don't know if I want to wear falsies today. We'll see how this looks. The formula is very dry, like so dry, which isn't a bad thing because sometimes, you know, they give like really good results. Ooh. Okay. Can you see that side profile? Let me finish putting this on one eye and I'll show you the difference. I actually think this might be one of the best makeup days in terms of trying new products and nothing failing in ages. Can you see the difference? I'm struggling to keep my eyes open right now. Wow. My eyes are like so sensitive to the sun right now. I think they look great. I don't think I need falsies today. You can do like one coat and it's a little bit more natural, but you can literally go back in like almost immediately and just build it up because the formula is so dry. You don't have to wait for it to like dry in between coats. So that's nice because it's quick. The wand is a little bit spiky on my eyes because I really roll it under there. So it does kind of hurt a little bit, but pain is gain, right? I don't think it's lengthening at all, but it gives so much volume. And I feel like it curls a little bit too. I actually love this. I think it's so good, but I do worry how long it'll last because it's so dry already. I'll link it below. I don't know what it actually costs, but I would definitely recommend giving this a try. I think it looks stunning and the color is really nice and dark too. I've got some empties here because I need to film an empties video and I think it might be the sun like heating up the plastic and it's like, it's freaky. This is so good to fill in gaps, by the way. Love. I thought the color would be way too light, but it's actually like perfect for my current brow situation. Right, we've just got pretty much lips left, I suppose. I'm gonna take this out of my hair because I just know, oh, I've got fluff everywhere now. It's gonna like crimp my hair in weird directions. That's why I like the little clips instead, because they don't leave dents, the ones I normally wear from XO Beauty, but the ears are cute. So I'm going to try one of those new Juicy lip pencils from Colourpop that I was showing in my declutter that I put away. And I also showed these in my declutter. I'm going to pick one of them. So this lip pencil is called Tease. It smells minty, I think. Like subtly. It's so creamy. Like look, I could just like rub my lips together and it blends it out for me. So I don't know if it's long wear, but it is very comfortable. And the color is stunning. It reminds me of Clay from XO Beauty, that kind of vibe. And you guys know I wear that one all the time. So I don't know if this is actually plumping. Like, it's just kind of minty feeling, but it doesn't feel like it's actually doing anything, you know. I think I'll use this color. I've never tried it before. It's the She Glam Lip Plumper in Walk on the Beach. And it just looks like the perfect light kind of nude color that'll go really nicely with this look. Smells amazing. Perfection. Gorgeous. It's just, yeah, a glossy lipstick. A wee bit of my body frosting on my chest, because now that I've got like all my bronzer and everything on, I feel like I just need to bronze a little. By the way, my top is Petal and Pup. It's so cute. It's a set and it comes with a skirt and I'm literally obsessed. I'll link it down below for you. And Petal and Pup, it's a clothing boutique. They've got the cutest clothes. They gave me a discount code, so I'll put that below for you as well if you want to do some shopping for summer. And that's the finished look. I don't think I hated anything, which is rare. Usually with full face first impressions, there's always something that's like crap, something that just doesn't like work well with the rest of the products, but I think I really liked everything. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.